The Earth rotates on its own axis at 23.5 degrees. Due to the rotation and positioning of the Sun, only one part of the Earth can face the Sun, hence has a day, while it is night on the other part that is facing away from the Sun. The rotation of the Earth changes day into night and night into day. Earth rotation occurs from west to east, which is why the Sun appears to be rising on the eastern horizon and setting on the western. Observe how the tilt of the angle doesn't change during the year as we orbit the Sun. That means that sunlight shines different on Earth during different times of the year. When it's summer on the northern hemisphere, the North Pole appears to face more at the Sun, which causes sunlight to strike directly and for a longer period of time. At the same time, it's winter on the southern hemisphere. As we can see, the South Pole is tilted away from the Sun, and sunlight strikes at a shallow angle to the southern hemisphere. Because of Earth's tilt, seasons are reversed. When Earth is tilted neither towards nor away from the Sun, the sunlight strikes the Earth more evenly, producing in the northern hemisphere either fall or spring and the southern hemisphere vice versa. There are only 2 times of the year when the Earth's axis is tilted neither towards nor away from the Sun, resulting in a nearly equal amount of daylight and darkness at all altitudes. On March 21st and September 23rd occur the equinoxes. The nearly equal hours of day and night is due to the light rays that causes the Sun to appear just above the horizon in the east. The equinoxes mark the start of spring and autumn. The longest day of the year and the shortest happens when the Sun path is the farthest north or south from the equator. In the northern hemisphere, the June solstice, or most commonly known as the summer solstice, takes place on June 21st and marks the start of the summer for the northern hemisphere and the start of the winter for the southern hemisphere. The December or winter solstice occurs on December 21st and marks the start of the winter for the northern hemisphere and the start of the summer for the southern hemisphere.